Hey, what's up guys? We're back again with a new toxic deck to make everyone rage quit in Clash Royale. Usually, playing against Electro Giants dropped at the river, Golem spam, or any version of Giant Graveyard is the most annoying thing to play against. But with this defensive deck, that is exactly what you're asking for. The number 493 player in the world, Edgar, exclusively plays this deck. And with the firepower of Sparky, Pekka, and Inferno Dragon, nothing is ever breaking through. If they think of even coming close, you stun them with Electro Wizard, tornado them back, and watch as the Executioner devours everything. When I was testing the deck out, everyone that was running Giant and Golem just left the game and didn't even want to finish playing. And even if you play against cycle decks, you can surprise them with Executioner, Sparky, Tornado for a lot of damage. Let's defend every push, make all of our opponents rage, and assert dominance. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on any of the daily videos. A whole lot of love to everyone that's using creator code SirTag to support the channel. All right, we got a game against Mr. John, so hopefully he decides to spam his heart and his soul into us. I'm an Electro Wizard on top of the Fire Spear and take absolutely no damage. So if he goes in for a Hog Rider on the other side, I can go for a King Tower activation with the Tornado. If he decides to go for anything with that Archer Queen, I can be extremely mean and go in for a Pekka immediately on top of that. So I'm waiting for the Pekka to be able to one-tap the Queen before he's ready. One shot, baby! That's so fun to do because he thought that he was going to wait for the tower, and I wasn't waiting for the tower there at all. I think I can zap that, and then the Pekka still goes towards the tower, so you're going to have to go Ice Spirit or go Ice Golem. Oh my gosh, he doesn't have either of them in the deck! He's going to have Royal Delivery instead. And that came down way too late, man. Let's go. We can activate King Tower here. So it's not that bad for me at all doing this. I'm getting to pull all the piggies to the King Tower. So if you guys didn't know that specific placement against Royal Hogs, definitely incorporate that Tornado placement into your gameplay. If you do any other thing, then you're not really playing optimally. You're not denying all the damage. Every time I play against a Royal Hog player, I hope that they split piggies when I have Tornado because that happens. +2 trade, King Tower activation. That's way better than playing against a Hog Rider deck. Wait, the Goblin Drill. It's locking out of the tower. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? We are of so much damage. And he's going for a cannon, log, skeletons. All these cards don't counter push. So I don't care. So I'm going to Inferno Dragon here. I think he's going to go Archer Queen. Great. All right. I was going to Archer Queen in the back left. That's even better for us that he decided to go and drop in the right because we can get that out of our sight. If I Sparky in the back, the Archer Queen can click the ability and kill everything. So it's a little bit scary. I think I want to wait, leak a little bit of Elixir, and then go for a Pekka again. Try to one-tap the Queen. Please, please just do it again. No! I shouldn't have done that. I should have just cycled the Executioner into it. It is what it is. Or slow rolled the Pekka instead of getting greedy. All right, so we're just going to do that again. We're going to make sure he's a super sad sir and just doesn't do any damage. I mean, he might... Oh, okay. I was going to say maybe.
He's not going to defend the Pekka and take the damage and get real risky with me.
Usually they cannon in the front, so they're going to try to like protect the Goblin Drill. So I'm going to go Goblin Drill off to the side usually. Wait, is the Archer Queen not even...
I missed the part where that's my problem.
The Archer Queen just left him like class is over. Oh my gosh. I wonder how tilted he is on a scale of 1 to 10. Yo. All right, so the Executioner will mutilate the Queen, and I think I can be real mean and go in for a Pekka, and then go in for a Sparky in the back because he doesn't know. He's going to go Royal Hogs here probably. Oh, he didn't do it. That's so unfortunate. All right, so the Pekka... I don't know if that gets a hit on the tower. Anyway, I'm going to go Goblin Drill. Ooh, this is really scuff for me. I got to go Zap, and then I got to go in for something else afterward. Wait, maybe it's not scuff for me. That's a freaking Inferno Dragon on the tower, guys. That was so disgusting that it gave me that amount of damage. All right, so I'm going to Tornado this back last second when he goes and clicks the ability, and he thinks he's going to take the game, and then he doesn't. And then we can go in for the Executioner here since he's going to be able to kill the Royal Hogs. And then it's also going to be able to kill the Queen too. So it's going to give me a lot of value. I don't think this matchup is like the best thing in the world, but it worked out pretty well for us. I'm able to zap on top of the skeletons and guarantee that we win the game. GG. Well played and peace out, buddy. I love beating fast cycle decks with this. Even if it's not meant to beat cycle decks, it can still win. Tornado Pekka comes up clutch. And it's way easier against Hog Rider decks too, because just imagine, you know, each individual Royal Hog, Pekka doesn't do so well against that. But it can fully counter a Hog Rider every single time. All right, we got a game against the Legend 27. What's up, dude? So I want to go in for a Goblin Drill at the start just to kick it open and be aggressive. Because if he spams into a Pekka or a Tornado, probably either going to give me a King Tower activation or an amazing trade. I guess we're going to get a great trade. So I'll just be able to Pekka, pounce on top of the Elite Barbarians, and get great counter push. The good thing about this is the Pekka is going to be able to one-tap the Elite Barbarian because I think it's going to get targeted by the tower here. I think it's a one-tap, and then it retargets on the other E-bar. Beautiful. I'm not going to waste too many shots. The only thing that was bad is, I guess, the Bomber was able to get a little bit of damage on our tower. Ah, if I had Goblin Drill right now and I had it in card cycle with the Pekka and Inferno Dragon counter pushing, that would have been sublime. But we baited out the Zap with the Inferno Dragon. I didn't actually even think about that. You have some weird type of zap bait with the Sparky and Inferno Dragon. There's no shot. We got lucky enough to play against a golem player. I want to see his face right now. What is he thinking? He's like, why does this guy have Pekka, Inferno Dragon, and Sparky? I'm that person you play against on ladder that you don't think that someone's running this much of a mid-ladder deck. But it's working at top ladder, so I copied it, and I can see why. It's actually extremely good against any player that's running beatdown. There's no way. There's literally no chance you can even get an ounce of damage. That was the saddest golem push I've ever seen in my life. He didn't get any damage on my tower. He didn't get any damage on my units. I have huge counter push. And that was a golem, mega minion. That was literally everything he could have dropped. The E-barbs are going to get shreked, and he can't stop this. It's legitimately impossible for him to stop this. You know what? What if I Pekka here? Can I 3-crown him? That would be hilarious. He's leaving! I feel a little bit bad. Just a little bit. You guys let me know down below in the comment section. On a scale of 1 to 10, how toxic is this? All right, we got a game against Mr. Bakery. Well, dude, I'm going to be baking up the spiciest stuff you could ever imagine. I don't think that you're going to be able to handle this. Okay, so we played against beatdown decks on the ground. Can we beat down a Lava Hound deck? That's a different story. I know that I've got Executioner, I've got Tornado, and I've got E-Wiz, and I've got Inferno Dragon. Maybe this is good. I think this is actually probably pretty good. But my card cycle is incredibly clunky. So I'm going to Inferno Dragon here just to pop off and kill that a lot faster. And then, oh my goodness, he's going in. He's going insane, my dudes. I think I don't have to spend any extra elixir unless he zaps me. Please. Okay, that's unfortunate. I'm going to go in for the E-Wiz and only take 1 hit. If I had dropped the E-Wiz a little bit earlier, no damage would have been taken from that besides the deck damage. Unfortunately, he's got Barbarians. If he had guards, we would just zap, and I think that the E-Wiz would be able to mutilate them and destroy them and then let us lock onto the tower with the Inferno Dragon. But no such luck. Barbarians are out of cycle, though. So, can I make a big push with Pekka? Probably not. Homie's likely going to end up having Inferno Dragon in the deck or Tombstone. But, can I go in for a Sparky in the back in the wrong side that he's not ready for? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. If I spend a ton of elixir in the right-hand line, and then just get away with an Inferno Dragon on top of the Lava Hound, seems like a pretty good strategy for me. Hard for opponents to break through an Inferno Dragon. It's not a card that you typically want to play against. Or we could go Executioner because it's more robust, and it's less likely to die here, because if he goes in for anything else, I mean, just zap. I mean, I could have zapped that. I was just going to get a hit anyway, so I figured why not, right? Like, you dropped it a little bit later, so... Like, do I want to waste elixir? Probably not. Like, my tower doesn't matter to me on that side, so why would I spend more?
They ask you how you are, you
Okay, I can Pekka at the river. He's going to go Barbarians, but the Pekka one-shots them. And then the Inferno Dragon might be able to go his value. Oh, no. Dude, out of all the cards you could have had, you had the Skill Horde. Wait, is the Pekka still going to give us a hit? Oh my gosh, the Inferno Dragon's not dead. The Inferno Dragon isn't dead, but I think the balloon, it's a different story. No. Why'd you do that to me, man? Why'd you have to make me look like a fool? Okay, wait. I've got an E-Wiz counter push, and he's going to ignore that. He doesn't... Dude, I don't think you can do that. Wait, I'm going to be honest with you. I think you're going to take way too much damage, and I just completely ignore everything else. Hello there. I can go for Inferno Dragon early on to melt that, and then when you go for a minor, I tornado everything back, and I kill it easily. This is pretty funny. Though the only thing to make sure that you do is you tornado back his actual stuff instead of tornadoing the minor. If you tornado the minor, you could actually lose the game. You can go in for a Goblin Drill here, and then go in for an E-Wiz, and maybe the E-Wiz locks onto the tower. This is hard for him to defend. If he goes in for minions, they're just going to die to the Executioner, and then the Goblins are spawning in the back, and he can't go in for Barbarians because he spammed all of his minions. Wait, there's no chance he defends this. Even if you go in for Barbarians, you can't stop the Pekka. It's inevitable. This is beautiful, baby. I'm going to go in for a Tornado. I'm going to make sure that we can go and kill those as quickly. Actually, I lied to you guys. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go Inferno Dragon, Goblin Drill, and win the game because we know that we want to save the Tornado and the Zap for the Minion Horde that's coming down. See, I'm a little bit smarter than I look. I'm running a Pekka deck with a freaking Sparky, and I might seem stupid, but I saved my Zap and Tornado. And we whisked them away and won the game. All right, we got a game against Mr. Ryan. What's up, dude? Ryan Pro. So I feel like if you're a professional, you probably haven't even seen this deck that often. It is top 500 in the world consistently, but you're only playing against one player up there. So it is pretty unique and fun. So we're going to E-Wiz here so we can finish off the Fire Spirit so it doesn't jump onto my Inferno Dragon and my tower. That would just make me too sad. So I spent more elixir than I would typically. Oh, that's painful, man. I hate how the Fire Spirit's just jumping on both my units and I can't do anything but just sit there. Wait, I just played against a Minion Horde player. Why is this happening again? Clash Royale, can we... Can we talk about this before you take my entire freaking tower? Oh my gosh. I don't know if the goblins are able to stop this before he gets the fire spirit. That's really bad. This is what is the bad thing about the deck. The card cycle, super clunky and uncomfortable. So if you lose games because you don't have the right starting hand and your opponent spams a lot of elixir at you, you know, it's understandable. I'm down 2,000 damage, but I have a good chance of making a comeback because my deck is so freaking unpredictable. So I'm going to go in for the Pekka now. His Dark Prince is about to get shredded. And we know he's got Minion Horde. So I'm going to go for an Executioner and try to make the... Oh, no, dude. I got to do that to me right now. The E-Wiz, it's not going to lock onto the Inferno Tower. You just go in for, like, I don't know. You drop something to body block it, and the E-Wiz would sit there being like, hey,
You kind of need me for the Minion Horde, Jake.
I'll be like, yeah, I'm a little bit of an idiot, but I live life on the edge. The good thing about this is I think the Sparky kills the Fire Spirit. Please, 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 please. Okay, sometimes that jumps out of my tower, and I don't understand how or why. So unfortunate that that didn't happen either times there. We're going to go Executioner in the back. Maybe I could have made a prediction more so, but it is what it is. I want to go in for a drill. And then if he goes in for a Minion Horde, I can Tornado and I can zap and kill the Princess. So I think that's a good play. And also Inferno Dragon here. All right, where's the Minion Horde at? Oh, I forgot you had Dark Prince with that. Oh my gosh. Wait. I need to go E-Wiz to stop the princes, and I think I'm going to lose the game. Unless the Inferno going to take his tower, he's going to fireball it. Frantically fireballing. All right, we got to go and Tornado that. I think the prince goes directly to the King Tower. Oh, thank God. That doesn't happen usually, but because the prince was literally on the outside corner, I could actually make that happen. This game is really coming down to the wire, and I am not having a great time here. Okay, I got to go for Pekka, and we know he's going to be able to go in for, like... I don't know, basically anything he wants, right? If he's got double spells with Rocket, I'm screwed. Maybe I can Goblin Drill on top of the Inferno Tower. I'm just going for some convenient and crazy plays at this point. I'm going for everything. Everything I can. All right, wait, I can Tornado and I can Zap. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The Pekka's alive? Wait, I have a chance. I think I played that so well. No, come on. Why you gotta do that to me when I think I'm playing well? You're just like, nah, Jake, how about you take this L? So he's gonna Inferno Tower and I can't stop it because I can't get back to the Goblin Drill in time. I knew he was gonna do that. Oh my gosh. He's got Fireball too, so he's able to damage me down. But at least the Princess is in cycle for a while, so maybe we can go for Sparky in the back. Oh, he's gonna Miner. I can E-Wiz though. I can shut it down and not take any damage. So if you E-Wiz on top of the Miner doesn't get a hit. He's gonna Fireballs. He's playing very aggressively. So I gotta go in for an Executioner here. The Princess targets. The Fireball doesn't take tower. Okay. Wait. I'm not dead yet. But if he miners and he fireballs, I am dead. So maybe I'm dead. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we're 5 head. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to try Tornado. And then he's going to fireball me. And I'm going to lose. Oh, some of these games, you know, you get a bad start. And maybe if you had a little bit more tower damage to work with, you could make it happen. But I don't think that one was that possible when he spammed that aggressively at the start and got so much damage. It was super cool to activate King Tower with the Prince in a situation that almost never works. And getting through with that one big push before he fireballed everything was pretty spicy. We'll bounce on to the next game and see if we can bounce back there. Hey, it's me. What's up, dude? I just wanted to say that. I felt like saying Mario out here. Fits the name, you know? You guys can't fault me too much for that. I'm going to zap the tower and see what's up. Beautiful. Love seeing more beatdown decks. This is what our deck demolishes. We've got Sparky, we've got Pekka, we've got Inferno Dragon, we've got everything to melt your dreams and make them memes. And you know what? I think he's going to continue to spam into us. Do I unload a Sparky with it too? Oh my gosh. I can Tornado on the Skeleton Army so then he can't distract it anymore. Guarantee that we finish off the Dark Prince. How does he even stop the counter push right now? Because his best distraction, I'm assuming, is going to end up being the Skeleton Army that he doesn't have in cycle anymore. Oh, I hate doing this because Electro Wizard isn't able to be able to kill the one minion. That one minion we weren't able to tap with the shot. He's going to go and click the ability. Oh my gosh, he missed it. Dude, no way. Wait. The Electro Wizard is going to reset it. It's going to start targeting the E-Wiz instead. Oh my gosh. He just left. This is what this deck does to people. If they have a beatdown deck, they just peace out. If you play against a heavy deck, they're going to leave the game with a heavy heart, and there's nothing they can do. Even if Electro Giant, Golem, and Giant players leave the game and don't want to be friends with you anymore, at least you'll have all their towers to keep you company. If you guys enjoyed today's crazy Rage Quit deck, make sure to let me know by leaving a like on the video, subscribe for more daily content, and I hope you have an incredible rest of your day.